What's up? It's me, Haley Jones, and today we are here with Kim Cobb, right?
Yes.
With ForeverLinx. I'm not good with last names. I'm always like, it's Kim.
Well, I just changed my Facebook and stuff to Kim instead of Kimberly because I don't like people calling me Kimberly.
Oh, well,
like
there you go.
my mom calls me that, and that's it.
You're like, only for her.
No.
And sometimes that's great, and sometimes it's not.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so Kim is the mastermind, the owner, the guru of permanent jewelry. Her business is called ForeverLinx. And so we're going to talk all things permanent jewelry.
Yes, so exciting.
I know, right? Okay, but first we're going to get to know Kim a little bit better. And we're going to do some rapid fire as we always do. Okay. Silver or gold?
Gold.
Hardcore gold.
Hardcore, yeah.
How do you feel about rose gold?
I mean, I like it, but I don't prefer it.
Yeah. Well, I think it takes like a really specific skin tone.
Right. Yes.
And I think in theory,
this is like my only thing that's like not gold that I wear.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Okay, anklet or bracelet?
Bracelet.
Okay.
Both.
You're like, I love them all. I love everything.
Yeah.
Okay, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Do you like take it black? You like a latte? Like, what are we talking
about? The sugariest you can get it. Yes. And I don't drink it every day.
Right.
I don't need caffeine every day, but I do it as like if I need it or if I feel like I need to treat myself.
Yeah, treat yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Do you like dark chocolate? Are we talking milk chocolate? What are we talking?
Milk chocolate.
All the way?
For sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you like a chocolate? I would consider myself a chocolate snob because I'm like, I don't do Hershey's. But I will in a pinch.
I mean, a s'more. That's.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good call.
Yeah. But Bradley's chocolates, ta-da for.
Stop. Say less. Oh my gosh. Which we're not that far from there. I'm like, maybe I could go in there today.
Oh my gosh, they have the cutest back to school treats. I have to get mine. My daughter's going to kindergarten tomorrow, so I have to get her some little back to school treats.
That's so fun. Okay, favorite season of the year?
Ooh. Fall.
Fall?
Football.
Yeah, football for sure.
Campfires, s'mores.
Right. Are you a UT fan or? You're from here? Yeah.
I'm from here. I would say I'm a fan. I mean, I just like to get together with the snacks and the drinks and the stuff like that.
I like the tailgates.
I like the things involved with football. I mean, I like to watch it, but.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Okay, dogs or cats? Cats. Dogs or cats?
So dogs for sure. I actually, funny story. I got my daughter 2 cats last November for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to cats. So pretty stupid. But so I have to like do an inhaler at night, take allergy medication, spray eye drops. Yeah, and everybody's like, why don't you get rid of them? I'm like, because my daughter is obsessed with them. Like,
yeah,
kids come first, okay?
Yeah. If it makes her happy.
Right.
And I feel like you're just like, remember that time I bought you those 2 cats?
Yeah, not grateful at all.
Okay, watching TV or reading books?
TV.
What are you watching?
My husband gets annoyed with me because all I watch is reality TV. Like,
this is a theme of all the people I talk to. What are you watching, like reality-wise?
Literally everything, but Love Island was a huge thing. Ariana, the whole drama with that. I literally watch everything. Real Housewives.
Yeah, all the things.
All of the things.
Are you a New Jersey person? Or no? I asked someone this last week. Okay.
Now I like sort of watching it again now.
Okay, I'm just curious because I'm like, maybe it's just me, but some of them I can't watch anymore. I'm like, this is like, what are we doing?
Well, Orange County just came back on.
Yes.
I don't know.
Dabbling in it.
Yeah,
it's
dabbling
like,
in it. Yeah.
I want the ladies that are like, no offense, housewives, if you're ever watching this podcast or listening to it, but I want the ones that are like business women, like doing stuff.
Right.
Not just like, let's be petty.
Right, yes.
Like,
I feel like they fight about nonsense, like they make fights about stuff.
Yeah, dumb stuff. I'm like, if you're a legit career person, like, okay.
Right, yes.
Anyways.
Yes.
Okay, you're like South Knox hardcore.
Yes.
Like born, raised South Knox.
Yes.
So what do you wish people knew about South Knox?
I don't know. I live there. But everything that I do is in West Knoxville. like everything, like my kids' sports, like all the thing, their daycare, everything is over here.
Yeah.
So if I could, I would live
in West Knox. There you go.
But just South Knoxville. It's so. What I do like about it is like so much less traffic.
Yes.
So much, like it's just I don't know, you feel, I live within like 10 minutes of like all my family.
Yeah,
so
that's nice.
So I like that it's like a smaller community and not as busy as West Knoxville.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but Seymour,
well, listen, everyone, no, it's fine. I never even knew Seymour existed until I moved there.
Yeah.
And like, I'm from Knoxville, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now I'm like, I mean, I go everywhere out to get food, grocery, like everything is out. Like, anyways, whatever.
I think also like South Knoxville is so like up and coming with like turns and all of the things that they're like building and making the community better. It's
right,
like,
I agree.
Can we build a Target? That's
yes.
That's like all I want.
My
like
gosh.
right there off Johnsonville Highway.
Yes.
Like, boom.
Don't you think it would like do great?
It would kill it. It would. Yeah.
Like, hello.
Yes.
Target.
And I wish
Target. You're not a sponsor, but we need you.
And I wish there was like more independent restaurants over there as well.
Yeah, and the ones that are, I wish would have consistent hours. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave that right there. Okay, let's take a hard right turn and talk about business. Okay. So ForeverLinx is a permanent jewelry business.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us what exactly that means.
So permanent jewelry, it gets welded on. I have a little welding machine, cool glasses. But it gets welded on, so it's claspless. You don't have to deal with putting it on and off. And, all the things.
Right.
Like this one that I have, I put the orange one on me, and it actually does have a clasp. Because I didn't want orange on me 24/7.
Oh, right.
But I was just annoyed putting it on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm literally sitting there like trying to like do the thing because no one was home, and I was like trying to do it by myself, and I'm like, this is annoying. You know? Like I just like that it's on. Oh,
you've got rings too.
And they can come off.
Right.
But they don't.
Oh my gosh.
The anklets, bracelets.
Everything.
I don't have a necklace yet. I'm not a huge necklace person.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna be starting doing like clasp necklaces, like pieces, but I'm gonna do the magnet pieces where you can just magnet and it goes
that's
on.
good. Yeah. Okay, so how did you get into this?
So I had gotten one like years ago. We were in Florida on vacation. Somebody was doing it.
Yeah.
I got one. And then I got another one from a local girl here. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to like look into doing this, you know, because I have a day job, but I was just like wanting to do something different.
Yeah.
Wanting to do a little side hustle, with the economy the way it is.
Don't know what you're talking about. Just kidding. Hello.
So I was just looked into it, talked to my husband about it.
Yeah.
So he funded the project, thanks.
Hey.
But yeah, and it's been so successful. Like even he's shocked that like it's been that as successful as it has been.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so do most of your, like if people want to get your jewelry, is it pretty much at events? Do they book parties? Like how does it work?
So I do pop-up events, which you can find on my website. Like I'm constantly adding some, and then I'll post it like the week of on my Instagram and Facebook. But then you can also book private parties. I will come to you if you have like if you get two pieces. Like people will call me all the time, like, hey, me and my daughter want to get, she's going away to college next week.
Right.
Like, hey, this happened last week, called me. I showed up at her house at 4:00, boom, did it, left.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I mean, because it's worth it to me, and it ended up being more than two people. They invited more people.
Yeah. So it became a
Yeah.
Okay.
So I try to be as flexible as possible with people's schedule because I know like a lot of my pop-ups are on Saturdays, and people are like, oh, I've got this to do, this to do.
Right.
So I try to be super flexible with like what I can do.
Right. So on your website, I was seeing that you have like gold-filled, 14 karat gold, sterling silver. Like, so like what's most popular? What's the recommendation? Like, do they all last the same amount of time, or like how does that work?
So gold-filled just has a base metal of brass or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not, gold-filled is not the type of jewelry you get at like Target that turns your finger green and rubs off.
Even though we would still like a Target in South Knoxville.
Yeah, but like I've had like this one right here is gold filled. I've had it on since last October, so almost a year, and you can tell that it's
it's
brand
it looks
new,
great.
Whatever. So it's all in what you prefer. Like some people are like, oh, I want solid gold.
Yeah,
that's why I have smaller options like solid gold because it is so expensive. So I have a few solid gold, like 6, I think. Solid gold options for people that want that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just preference. What you want.
What you like.
Yeah.
So is it like there's certain, like when you say you've got 6 of the solid gold, is it like just different like chains or whatever? Okay.
Right. 6 different chains.
Okay, and then you do like charms. Are those charms like custom, or it's like you have a selection of charms? Like how does it work?
I have a selection of charms. I just actually ordered several yesterday. That say like Mrs. and like Bestie and
fun.
Cute little things like that.
Yeah.
But I have birthstone charms, letters, like there's connectors and charms. Connectors like connect on both sides, which is like this ring is a connector.
Oh, I see.
Like it's got the gem on both sides. A charm is gonna dangle down. Most of my things are connectors.
That makes sense. Yeah, if it's permanent, it seems like you'd want it to be.
Right.
Like,
yes.
Yeah, not dangling.
Right.
So, personal question.
Yeah.
Okay. Do people, you can wear this like working out, showering, like everything?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's why I'm like, I like just like a plain necklace.
Right.
And I just want the same necklace every day. And that's where I'm like, but because I hate the whole clasping, whatever, and I broke my most recent clasp like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my God, where's my necklace? So I think that's cool because you could just wear it working out or whatever. Right. It's fine. It doesn't get in the way.
No, it does not. I mean, like these, like literally the rings, people are always saying like, oh, I think the rings are going to bother me. Like, I don't even feel these anymore. Cause
you get used to them. Yeah. Well, I love that because that's just so like dainty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like a little bit extra.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And that's why I seriously just like you don't have to like put on all your jewelry every day. It's on.
It's there. Yeah.
It's there.
If I could do that for my face too. That'd be great. Okay, so what's your most popular thing that people get?
I would say, what you mean, like chain wise or just in general?
Well, I guess in general, like.
I don't know. I feel it's definitely bracelets.
Yeah.
But I feel like chain wise, it changes so much because like I will go to an event and like one chain will just be like
the hot thing.
And then the next one I won't sell any of that chain.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So and it's also like a lot of people come to me for recommendations. So like they look to see what I have on. They whatever. And if I'm constantly bringing new chains in, like constantly looking for stuff, looking at new chains. So I will bring it in, and then if somebody's looking, I'll be like, oh, I just got these two in. What do you think? And like that's how I sold most of that at my last pop-up because I kept being like, look at these two. These are new.
Right. Yeah.
Because there's so many. I have so many options. I think I have like over 30 chains right now.
Oh wow.
But there's so many options that people, you get overwhelmed and you're like, I don't know what to pick.
Yeah. You're like, well, this look good. I don't know. Like, oh. Okay. How long does it take to like put it on, install it? I don't know what you say. Like, can you install this bracelet?
I would say probably 2 minutes.
Okay.
Tops. I mean.
Oh, it's fast.
Yeah. Because I normally, like, I take the chain, I fit it to you, and then I have you, like, move it around to see, okay, do I want it looser, do I want it tighter, do I want whatever, and then if I have, I'll fit it again, whatever, clip it, zap it, and then you're done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Because I may or may not have seen you at an event or two, and I feel like you are like loaded down with people, and I'm like, when can I go? Do I need to get there early? Do I need to get there in the middle of the time? Like,
I don't know. And sometimes, like, I feel like at the last pop I had, it was like so busy to begin with, and then there was like a lull, and then it was busy at the end. So it's like it
depends.
It just depends when people show up.
Okay. So do like a lot of friends do this kind of thing? The like mom's daughters, like people get matching stuff or?
So I've had a lot of mom daughters.
Yeah.
I've had, which I'm technically not supposed to like advertise towards children. That's what.
Oh, got it. Okay.
It's some like something, I don't know.
Okay.
So technically I'm not supposed to do that, but anyway, I do it anyway because my daughter's 5 and she has like 4.
Obviously.
But
she's my walking billboard.
I know, exactly.
She's my giant tax write-off.
But I've had a lot of college, like either they're all leaving for college or like they're graduating, they want to do that. some of them will get matching ones, but then if they can't like decide on one, they're like, oh, we don't have to get the same one. We're getting them all at the same time. It's the experience that matters.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So then also, this is super random. You're like, how do you get out of here with this? But how do you travel with all this stuff? Like,
so it's like.
Is it just like an organized?
Yeah. So I've got like a little like rolling cart. Thing.
Yeah.
And then I have this huge argon tank that I have to carry, but fun thing.
Yeah.
I just bought a camper.
Oh.
And we're going to turn it into like a mobile jewelry camper thing.
That is fun.
Yes,
oh my
so
God.
Excited. My husband's a contractor, so
he can just like do it.
He's gonna do it. He needs to get on it though.
Yeah, we got
festival season.
Yeah, we got Christmas coming.
I know.
We got Thanksgiving.
I know. That way, like, I can just, roll up to your house.
That's so smart.
And you just come out and get on the camper and boom.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, and I feel like age group wise, like this works for all ages.
Yes.
So from an event perspective,
right.
It could be like littles, it could be high school girls, it could be college or guys, whatever. But I'm just thinking like that's brilliant. It's very smart. Yeah. So do you have like a design, like interior, like how you want it to be, or have you got that far yet?
I kind of Pinterest stuff, like vibes and stuff, and whatever. And I'm of course looking on places like where do I? And he's like, do not buy anything yet. Like.
You're like, well, I will if you don't get on it.
I know.
I don't have all day, sir.
I know. So he's like, pick out your flooring, pick out this. And I'm like, no, I want to pick out like rugs and fixtures and plants and stuff like that.
You're like, I want the decor. So.
Yes, exactly. But I want it to be like light, fun, airy, girly, like all the things.
That whole vibe.
Yes.
Okay, what's been the most like interesting thing about starting this business, or the biggest lesson learned?
I was talking about this yesterday, that it's crazy how big the small business owner community is.
Yes.
And how you like back each other up, and you're liking each other's posts, and you're commenting, and you're tagging, and you're referring. You know what I mean? Like, so instead of buying from going, going to other places, like, let's help each other out, let's do whatever. Right. But yeah, I think that is because Gal Function.
Shout out to Gal Function, who we have interviewed, and they are amazing. Yes.
I just love the small business community. It's just like crazy. Like, but you don't know it until you're in it. Yes. You don't appreciate the stuff that goes into owning a small business until you do it. Like the social media aspect of it. I get so annoyed with like having to post stuff,
I know. Well, I know.
I don't want to deal with this. I want to hire somebody to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you're good at it, you do it. I do have a friend. Thanks, Deb.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I will like send her pictures of stuff, or I'll like share whatever and be like, hey, what do you think of this? Or hey, fix this, or hey, whatever. So she does the social media for UT College of Communications.
Nice.
So she
knows a thing or two.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
And then she gets mad at me when I post stuff without sending it to her too. She's like, the other day she made me take something down that I posted. I was like, okay, fine.
Oh my God, don't let her see mine. She'd be like, what is happening here? Oh my God.
But it's good to have like helpful friends like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well,
trader in jewelry.
Yeah. See, you're savvy at that too. She was telling me some other stuff she traded. I was like, what do I have that I could trade with you?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a hard left.
Okay.
Another turn. Okay. Favorite. Let's talk Knoxville for a minute.
Okay.
So, Knoxville in general, it's like kind of exploded. Mm-hmm. So what are the kind of things that you like about like the growth of Knoxville, whether it's restaurants, places to go?
I like where it's growing in like restaurant and things to do. I don't like the way it's growing in how many people are here. I'm like, okay, we're big, we're good. We got enough people to stop moving.
We're good. Yeah, no, that's funny. Well, what are some of your like favorite restaurants?
Okay, so I sell food.
You do?
Yes.
Did I know this?
I don't know.
Obviously,
I work for a food distributor.
Yeah.
So I sell food. So I feel biased in
saying in what you say. I got you. Okay. Yeah.
I know. I feel and if I don't say one of mine, then I feel.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, well, disregard the question. Okay, so favorite things to do with your kiddos in Knoxville?
Oh my goodness. Okay, like they love the jump park, the zoo.
Yes.
Splash pads. Oh,
All
I feel like we
that.
have a birthday party every weekend, so we're like not doing anything, but yeah.
Yeah. So if someone is considering moving to Knoxville, what would you say? Like, do it, don't do it?
Definitely do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I moved to Nashville for like a year and was like,
This
I
is
gotta
too
move
busy,
back.
or
I gotta
like,
move back. Well,
yeah.
I was pregnant when we moved.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Had Adley, had no family there, so I was like,
Yeah, you're like, gotta go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have been different if we would have done it earlier in life.
Yeah, that makes
We
sense.
wanted to go downtown and do all that stuff, but I
Right.
don't want to do that anymore.
Well, it's a lot. I mean, it's to me, it's so fun to visit, but living
Yes.
there seems like it would be a lot.
Yes. I'm doing the Nashville Taco and Margarita Festival.
I saw that on your website. Yes.
I have friends that live there,
Yeah.
and so I'm gonna just go stay with her. She actually makes jewelry in Nashville, and she started doing permanent jewelry in
Oh, did
Nashville.
she?
So she was like, "I'll help you out, and like come to
That's
the event
awesome.
and help you." So I'm excited though.
Yes. That's so
To
exciting.
partake in the margarita.
I know. Right? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. We'll chat offline. I want to know where your favorite margarita is in town. Anyways.
Okay, I will say
Yes.
soccer taco. But,
Yes.
But they're like specialty ones.
Yes.
The
The double barrel.
Yes.
I may or may not have had it. No, that is. Whew.
And you
Yes.
need like 2, and you're good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need to, and if after that it's like,
Yes.
maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Right. Yes. Very true. You have a headache.
So if people want to connect with you,
Yes.
tell us how to connect. Where should they find you? What should they do? Where should they go?
So you can either direct message me on Instagram. I've got my website, ForeverLinxKnox.com. You can, there's several links on there that you can like try book a private party.
Yeah.
Whatever. All my upcoming events are on my website. That I also post them weekly on my Instagram, like the week of,
Right.
gonna be here on Saturday. Come see me on Saturday. Here, I try
Right.
to do that. And that was one of the posts that Deb made me take down, was my August calendar, and she was like, "You need to take that down." But anyway,
What was wrong with it? She
I don't
doesn't
know.
like
She
how it
said
looked.
it was just like basic. I don't know.
Oh, it's informative.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm still waiting on her to give me a post for that, Deb. I said,
Deb, we are in August now.
I said, Deb, if you do not send this to me, I'm gonna have to repost what you made me take down.
Right. Yeah, your website is like super recent, like super up to date.
I did it myself.
It looks great. I mean, it looks great. And I was looking at your calendar. I was like, oh my god, this girl is busy, booked and busy.
You got to do it.
Yeah. So, and then also you're super responsive on Instagram. So I would definitely say like super responsive. I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh gosh.
I try to be.
No.
Because,
great.
a lot of times with I had, like, somebody called me the other day. I couldn't answer it the first time, but he called right back. And I was
Yeah.
like, who is this? So I, like, stepped out, answered it.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, my gosh, thank you so much for answering. Like, I've called, like, 10 different people, and no one was answering. He was trying to get his wife an anklet for her birthday.
Oh.
And he was like, I've called everybody. Nobody's answering the phone. He's like, you're the first person that's answered their phone. So I try to be, like, super
on it. Yeah.
because that's a sale.
Hello. Yeah, trust me. I know. I'm like, oh God. When people, okay, so let's talk about that for a second. For a birthday or for a gift, how does that work? Do you just do like a gift card and then they come see you, or
So
like,
I do have a gift card. The way he did it worked out perfectly because he was taking her out to dinner that night that I was having a pop-up.
Yeah.
And so he just like brought her there.
Oh.
And she like walked in and I was
That's
like,
cool.
"Happy birthday."
That worked out.
Yeah, that one worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
But I would say if you're wanting to get it for a gift, definitely I have gift cards.
Yeah.
I have e-gift cards as well. I would go that route and then just give it to them, and then they can.
So for like
message
Christmas
me.
or whatever, just
Right.
okay, that
I
makes
would
sense.
say
Yeah.
gift card, and then if you want an e-gift card or a physical gift card, whatever, you can just direct message me or whatever, call me, text me, whatever. My number's on there.
Okay.
And say how much you want. Like a lot of people are like, oh well, I want the amount of a bracelet, so I'll do the gift card with the tax in it. And all that stuff.
Okay. So like it's not as if like necessarily there's like a lag time to order and like get delivery. It's like if you get, I'm just thinking for people that don't plan ahead.
The
like
e-gift card,
myself,
it
it would be your best option.
The e-gift card is literally, I mean, you send
Easy.
me your whatever email you want it to.
Yeah.
I send you an invoice, you pay the invoice, and it directly goes. It's like
Easy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Very easy.
So if you need a great last minute gift, boom, she's got you. That's hard. Last minute gifts that mean something are hard.
Oh, I know for sure. And I feel like honestly, like this, my thing is, I feel like it's a permanent reminder of whoever, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And so my daughter, when she graduated daycare, like that's what I gave. I wrote a card that was like, I want to gift you one of these. Like, let's schedule something. By the way, you have a permanent reminder of Adley. You know?
That's
so I think
sweet.
it's super cute.
Yeah, super cute. Super cute. Awesome. Okay, have we missed anything? Anything I didn't ask you that you're like, Haley, get it together?
I don't think so.
Okay, awesome. So ForeverLinxKnox.com.
Yes.
Also on Instagram, ForeverLinxKnox on Instagram too.
Correct. Yeah.
And you can go look on there and you can see like all the different options. And then obviously, you know, you have all your stuff at your pop-up too, but go get some ideas.
Yeah.
I want a necklace.
Yes.
Anyways, thank you so much. You're amazing.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.